Out to short. 2 gone.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. McCarthy settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Game 1 of the NLCS. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a
runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off.
No. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's 7-0. And now it's Josh Naylor. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Naylor, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. Late swing, foul to the left. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now the DH, Adrian Del Castillo, 1 for 2. Oh. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Just missed. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. just missed.
One ball, one strike.
Ripped on a line to center. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Marte. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. The Diamondbacks up big in this one here in game one of the NLCS. Swing and a ball popped in the air. He's got it. And there are two down. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it.
Brings it in for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
New pitcher now, Cole Winn.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Smith has a beat on it, and it's caught for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. And that one is lifted in the air. Langford moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's two away. Two down, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez digs in now. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Berger throws to first in time. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Thaw back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The third baseman.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. 0 for 2 in this one. Roll to short, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. And a run scores on the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 7th. Here's Josh Naylor. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. And a foul ball. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Hit in the air, left field. Smith corrals it. And there's one down. And here is Adrian Del Castillo. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's Siege to the plate now. First pitch just misses.
This is exactly how the home team dreamed they would start this series, Boog. They're winning. They still have their starter out there, and the bullpen is getting rest. You can't ask for much more out of game 1.
On the corner for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
Full count.
Gurriel handles the chance. 1 down. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The other way. Throws to first. And Semien is out. 2 down, base is empty. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Out to short, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Win, 25 years old, and he. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Marte checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Garcia makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here in the desert. We go to the ninth. And now Jonah Heim. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drop.
And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Perdomo. That's one. Return throw to first, double play. And the run scores from third. So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, Josh Young. That one hammered center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks playing game one here at home.